Thanks for coming back to Sketchin Tech. Now, normally at Fox Pest Control, I go out and I protect homes from bugs, but we also protect homes from mice. So that's what we're gonna do today. In the winter, mice love to come into your warm house, and we like to keep them outside and away from your family. So our mouse is going to be doing something outside today. To get started, we are going to draw some simple shapes and simple lines to make a mouse that is cute and easy to recognize. We'll start right here in the center of our paper with our mouse's head. So we'll start with a simple line that goes diagonally down like this. This is going to be the front of our mouse's face. Now let's draw another one that comes over like this. So we have kind of a sideways V. This is the pointy nose on our mouse. Now let's go ahead and give it a nice round shape on the back side, just like this. Don't worry if your shape is not perfectly round. You can see mine flattens out a little bit like that. That's okay. Now, let's start adding some details. Our mouse needs some cute eyes. So let's give him 2 eyes just like this. Remember to put these little dots in here. Now, did you know that mice don't see very well? So they have to rely on their other senses to be able to know where they're going and find food. All right, let's go ahead and add a little nose, cute little nose right here. We'll color that in later. Let's add a little mouth for our mouse. Now today, we'll draw this little curved line, but I'm going to add a second curved line and this little curved line here. That's going to make it so I can add in some teeth. Sometimes when we smile, it shows teeth. Now mice have teeth that are always growing. They keep growing bigger and bigger all the time. So they like to chew and gnaw on things to wear their teeth down. So teeth are an important part of our mouse. Since this is our winter mouse, we're going to give him some winter clothes. Now, I don't know. I don't think mice usually wear clothes, but it would be kind of cute if they did. So we're gonna add a nice winter hat to our mouse. So we'll draw the band of our hat. You can make that a little bigger right there and there if you want to. And we'll draw a little ball for the top of his hat, just like that. Now, we are going to add his whiskers. Just a couple whiskers. If you want to add 2 or 3, that would look really good. Whiskers are important to our mouse because the whiskers help them to sense the change in seasons. Let's go ahead and add our mouse's body. We're gonna draw kind of a nice U shape that comes down like this. You can decide if your mouse has a little body or a big body. It's completely up to you. We're gonna give him a little scarf to keep him warm. So just draw a little curved line that goes right there. And then as the scarf hangs down, we'll draw just a skinny rectangle that goes like that. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is add his feet. Now, mice kind of have long, skinny feet, so just draw a long, skinny oval right there for his feet. We'll keep those shapes nice and simple. Okay, next we're going to add his hands or his arms. So we'll draw kind of a little curvy V like this. And I'm just gonna add like 3 little fingers on that, just like that. Now you don't wanna make those too long or it'll look like scary witch claws or something. So just keep them small. Now let's draw another arm that comes out this way. Now this is where we're gonna start talking about what our mouse is doing outside. Our cute little mouse is playing in the snow. So let's give him a snowball in his hand. If you want to make a little bumpy circle right there, and then we'll put like a little thumb finger sticking over the top there. So he's holding on to a little snowball. That's kind of cute. The next step is to draw our mouse's ears. So we just want to draw some nice big circles. And you can decide how big you want your mouse's ears to be. Now draw them nice and round. We want to draw 2 of them and make them about the same size, just like that. So now we have the ears drawn. We're going to draw a nice tail. I like drawing this mouse tail because you can make it long and windy however you want. Now, a tail is important to our mouse because it helps him keep his balance when they walk on walls and wires and little tiny places that require a lot of balance. There's no way I could do that. Now I'm just gonna add a little line down here, show where the ground is. And now we're going to draw a little tiny snow mouse. So here's my snow mouse. Here's the first snowball. Here's the next one. We'll give it a little face. And then there is the ear. And then we're pretending that he's gonna put that last snowball right there for his snow mouse's ear. And there we've got our mouse all drawn. So let's go ahead and get coloring. Today I'm gonna be using my crayons. I really like to use crayons. And I'd like to start out today by showing you a little coloring trick. I've been asked by a few people, how do you make your coloring look nicer? The first thing you can do is try to keep your coloring inside the lines. And that can be difficult, especially if you have some fun little details like we have. So the first thing you can do to keep your coloring inside the lines is to color around the lines first. So I'm gonna go around the edges of my shape really carefully, going slower than I would normally color, and I'm gonna color all the edges. I'm gonna go all the way around, get all those edges. Now this is helpful because now I can just color the insides really fast, and I don't have to worry as much about going outside of my lines. And that's gonna help your coloring look really, really nice if you are having a hard time staying inside your lines. So you can practice that, and you'll get better and better, and your coloring will look nicer and nicer. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the coloring for this mouse. Mice are always eating and always peeing, kind of like you. They eat between 15 and 20 times a day, and they pee in almost every place they crawl. Ew. Mice are amazing acrobats. They can run, climb, jump, swim, and squeeze through tiny holes. Did you know that a mouse can even fit through a hole as small as a dime? As a pest technician, I know how to find and block those holes to keep mice out of your house. Where there is one mouse, there are usually plenty more. A mommy mouse can have 150 babies in a single year. That's pretty crazy. Well, there we have it. There's our cute winter mouse. You are probably gonna love this so much that you're gonna wanna autograph it and hang it up, maybe sell prints. I don't know. Have fun with it. I hope you had fun today. If you did, please click like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see all the episodes of Sketchin Tech. And please come back soon.